All swimmers must check in upon arrival in Newport. Swimmers and kayakers must check in together after completing kayak inspection. Kayakers will receive an approved inspection form to hand in at the check-in tent. At check-in, swimmers will receive their swimmer number, cap, and wristband. Only numbered swimmers will be allowed to enter the water. After receiving a number, swimmers may gather near the starting line. At the start, swimmers stand behind the yellow line between the Surfrider volunteers. A verbal warning over the bullhorn will alert individual swimmers to gather at the starting line. If you are an individual swimmer and anticipate completing in less than 45 minutes, please start near the front of the group. Wait for the cannon blast. About 5 minutes after the verbal warning over the bullhorn. The cannon blast signifies the start for individual swimmers. After the individual swimmers, the cannon will blast every 5 minutes to start each swimmer with kayaker group. The 45-foot aluminum boat, Alita Morris, will be anchored in the middle of the course. As you approach Jamestown, you will pass to the right or north of Taylor Point. After you round the point, you will see the finish line marked by 2 boats, one draped in orange netting. There are large balloons attached to each boat. At the finish line, you will be given a numbered popsicle stick that identifies your place among all the swimmers. As you walk from the finish line to the beach, you will see staff in pink shirts. You must hand your popsicle stick to these pink ladies and wait until they remove your wristband. If you fail to do this, we will not know your swim time, and we will not know that you have safely exited the water. We will send the Coast Guard to search for you. You have 2 hours to complete the swim. If you are in distress in the water, turn onto your back and wave. A kayaker will come to you. Do not attempt to swim back to shore. Lion's mane jellyfish are common in Narragansett Bay in July. Their stings are generally not serious. We strongly advise that you wear a wetsuit and goggles to minimize the risk of stings. The start is a difficult time to identify your swimmer. Marking your kayak with a colorful flag or balloon and choosing a meeting point about a quarter mile out from the start line will make it easier to find your swimmer. Kayakers must be accounted for. Numbered colored mesh vests will be given to all kayakers at the check-in tent. Mesh vests must be worn at all times on the outside of life vests. The swim can get very crowded. Please be aware of swimmers around you. Be careful to avoid bumping or striking a swimmer with your paddle. If your swimmer is in distress, throw a life vest with a line to the swimmer and wave a paddle for attention. Do not pull your swimmer into the kayak. If they need to hold on, have them hold the bow or stern to avoid capsizing. If you get separated from your swimmer, proceed toward the finish. When you reach the finish, kayakers will exit to the right of the finish line boat toward the tent labeled Kayakers. At this point, please turn in your numbered mesh vest. You will then receive your swim t-shirt. You may then head over to the completion party across the street for awards, food, and fun. Thank you.